How's it going, everybody? Welcome to our Thursday rip on Mountain Vault Cards. We've got little Bowman Best Basketball. Got 2 hobby boxes. We had these on a pre-order. They just showed up last week. So, wanted to do them for the release, but they were way late for the release. So, we'll be getting into them tonight. Got 4 autographs per box in these things, so definitely a good chance for getting some hits of the young talents coming out. Of course, top 2 you're really looking for AJ. He's looking probably like the number 1 pick. And then Darren, definitely be a top 5, I'm sure. But, looking like the number probably 2. I like him as a Bulls if he goes 4. I don't mind that. Although Caleb Williams and Boozer are both good players too, very good players. Caleb Wilson, he's probably got more of the upside. So, more of a developmental guy with more raw talent. Now let's just open them both up as well. We got other guys in here like Burrows and Pete. Oh, and I can't remember the guard's name from Texas Tech. Yeah, lots of studs. Not very many cards in these. Here's box number 1. The Bowman U Best. 10 cards in each pack. Like I said, we'll have 4 packs, looking for 4 autos. Now these Bowman aren't like a Bowman first auto in basketball. It's not nearly like Bowman for baseball. It's a little different. In baseball, they're in their professional jerseys for their Bowman autos. Basketball, they're in their college, along with football. They're not sought after. Here's another big recruit, Nate Ament. Another top 10 guy somewhere in there. Never know, though, how it's going to turn out. Oh, Nate Ament. Nice, to 75 on the patch auto. Well, hopefully he's top 10 recruit now, or top 10 pick now. Just the white little napkin there patch, but to 75. I believe that's yellow. And we do always penny sleeve and top load all our cards. We just do it after the show, so you guys know. Haley Swain on the refractor. Cam Ward to 150. And tone setters, Cam Ward. All right. Nice. Not a bad way to start that first box off. First pack. Reagan Beers. Dariana Alexander. Emily Skinner. JT Toppin. Cody McMahon. Silas Demari. And auto from Creighton, Josh Dix to 50. All right. Ooh. And, nice. For BYU, Richie Sanders to 99. I think he's a pretty good prospect, isn't he, Richie? Watched a little bit of BYU this year, but it was mostly for watching AJ. But Richie definitely, he's a baller. And Laura Sampai on the refractor out of Stanford. Is that a glitter? Or something different. And tone setters. There's AJ. That would have been, we want that in the 99. There's the BYU guy we're looking for. Joe Grahavic. Sorry, excuse me. St. Bonaventure. Sean Abev. Jason Edwards. There's some more AJ. Cam Williams. Cam Williams out of Kentucky. Braden Berries out of Arizona. There's a guy who's supposed to go pretty high in the draft. And Winters Grady from Michigan. Greatness awaits. That's a non-numbered auto on the Greatness Awaits there. Winters Grady. Isaiah Dennis, refractor. There's Silas Demari Jr. to 250. And Juju Watkins. Nice. On Bowman Masterpieces. That's a pretty sick card. As usual, I didn't do enough research into what we could hit out of here. So I don't know what these inserts, if these are a short print or case hit or what, but they're pretty cool looking. Juju Watkins on the Bowman Masterpieces. Okay, I'm pretty stoked for that. This first box. It's got some good cards, it seems like. Hall, Gerzon, Awaka, Latson, Calamise, Donald Hand Jr., and we have Grahavic for St. Bonaventure. The auto, the base auto. And Sadiq White Jr. for Cuse. Refractor. Sellers from St. John's. Those are good looking. I don't know if it's a hollow. Oh, there's another than one of the Bowman Masterpieces. Okay, so they're not too short brand, but this one, or Juju's got the hollow on it. Cool looking cards though. All right, that's box number 1. And box number 2 now. Sellers, Sampai, Dixon, Grahavic, Abev, another Nate Ament on the top billing. And Otto Cole Rosario. All right, we pulled a /5 Cole Rosario last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. So, hopefully Cole pans out. And AJ on the refractor. McMiller to 250. And a numbered, Caleb Wilson tone setter to 50. Nice. Most likely top 4 draft pick. Like I said, right now I think a lot of people have him going to the Bulls at number 4, which would be perfectly fine with me. Cool, Caleb Williams to 50 on the tone setters. Right on. Waka, Latson, Gummies, Han Jr., Williams, Ejiofor, I think, Zuby, St. John's. Oh, kind of showed that next card. I don't know if you guys saw it. That's decently big. It might just be a base, but still, Darren Peterson. Darren Peterson auto. Right on. Yeah, that edge feels good. Wasn't sure. It looks like a pretty good card, too. I think that's on card. Can't tell if that's got a sticker. Usually you can see kind of a refractor going on in the sticker with the hologram. Because that's definitely the spot for the sticker, but I think it's an on-card auto. Darren Peterson. Sweet. We're just going to go ahead and put him in the sleeve right there, right away. All right. Uzan for Houston. He's a stud. Is that out of 15? That's out of 15. Uzan. Nice. Out of 15. Definitely got some good boxes. Davis Fogel for the Zags. And Ayla McDowell from South Carolina on the Breaking Barriers with the hollow. Nice. So far, these boxes have been pretty good, I think. Can't go wrong when you got a Darren Peterson, a Nate Ament autos, and a Caleb Wilson to 50. Jason Edwards, AJ, Cam Williams, Braden Berries, Keyshawn Hall, Yarden Garzon, and it got McKeer auto to 75, the yellow to 75. I've heard her name. I don't know. See, you can see the certified sticker on there. So this one's definitely a sticker. But I know I've heard her name. She plays for South Carolina, so she's got to be decent. They're one of the better teams every year now in the women's. So, little Cam Williams on the refractor. Elia Crump, she's a big name on the hollow. And Sienna Betts, Bowman Masterpiece. And we have our last pack. Those Bowman hobbies, they go quick. Not very many packs in there. But definitely fun. Some good cards. Braden Berries, Keyshawn Hall, Davian Hanna, Nyla Brooks, John Blackwell, Bennett Steerts, and our last auto is to 75. We have Grace Knox out of LSU on the patch auto to 75. I don't really know anything about Grace. Okay, I have to look her up. Take center stage there. Last auto. And then Braden Berries on the refractor. And we have one more numbered. Yukon Sarah Strong. To color match with the blue, kind of. 150 there. And tone setters, Sturts. Bennett Sturts, yeah, for Iowa. All right. Lots of good hits. Lots of young players. Darren Peterson autograph. That's pretty big. Ada Met, that can be big. It's a pretty high draft pick. Here's another guy who might be getting overlooked in the draft. Pretty sure he's out this year in the draft. To 15, Uzan. Yeah, Milos he had a hell of a couple last years. Just didn't quite perform. His teams didn't quite perform. I can't remember if he was with Houston for 2 years. I know he transferred into Houston, but if it was for 1 year or 2 years. Yeah, overall, I'm definitely happy with this. With these two boxes. I haven't really seen anything else of this getting opened, so I don't know if it's just kind of stacked or if I got lucky there with two good boxes. But, oh, yeah, that's definitely a very good Thursday rip. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Give us a like, subscribe for more videos, and follow us on our Instagram. We post weekly schedules on there, and a lot more content to come soon in the future. We got some stuff in the works going on here, and we'll let you guys know soon. But thank you for tuning in on a Thursday rip. Definitely one of our better rips we've had in a little while. And we will see you guys next time.